Long before the heavens had taken form, there existed an angel-like figure, a goddess, whom the ancients called Empiria. From within her came the seed of fire and light that was to issue forth all stars, planets, and moons. From this great beginning, the planet Earth was formed, together with its satellite, the Moon. Then, one day, the gods, the prime movers of the universe, gave life to an earthly creature, the mightiest, the most heroic of all men, Hercules. Many honors were bestowed upon Hercules for his deeds on earth, and he took his rightful place on Olympus, from where Zeus, king of the gods, ruled peacefully, thanks to his 7 mighty thunderbolts. But one day, foolish and envious gods stole the 7 thunderbolts and unleashed the diabolical forces of evil and chaos.
Be quiet, maiden! You disturb the gods! The altar is set! The appointed hour has come! The fires await her silken flanks! To the altar! To the altar! Bind her in her chains!
No! No! I've done nothing!
Quiet! Be still!
Untie me!
Cry not! 'Tis an honor to be chosen!
No!
The moon is high! We are ready, my dear Antius! The city of Thegesta offers you another one of its daughters!
No! Don't give me to the fire monster!
You're privileged! This is your destiny! You must die so that your people will live on!
No! Don't let him take me! He is evil!
She is yours, Antius!
Glacia, what is it? Oh, Antius, the fire monster. Ilia's dead. I was there. The ghoulish fiend swallowed her in his flames, consumed her slowly. Oh, it was horrible.
Oh, who gives him his power? He'll swallow us all, Urania.
No.
One by one. Why do our gods permit it? Why has our clan been chosen for this horror?
No, don't blame the gods. You must have faith. Please, be strong.
I want to have faith, Urania. It's difficult, though.
I know.
I knew you went there. I wanted to stop you. You forget you're our chosen sister. Our fate is in your destiny. Has it revealed itself?
No, I think it's too early, my sister. I've only the power to predict, not to prevent. It is said that you shall be the next victim. Ilia had come to me in a dream. I went to her, but it was too late. And now...
I'd be willing to die. To save our people. But what's the good? It'll only be in vain. He'll consume us. Like he did Ilya. Antius is evil. He must be destroyed.
There is a way.
What are you saying?
That there's a way to destroy him.
How?
With cunning. I'll go to the little people.
Yes, they use cunning to survive.
And I'm sure they'll give me the right answer. Have faith, Glossia. I'll be back by morning. Little people, friends of Zeus, oh please, listen to my prayer.
We know why you are here, Urania. Terrible things are happening in the universe. Even the gods have been led astray. 4 of them rebelled against Zeus and stole his 7 mighty thunderbolts. The secret, the key to all his powers. It is your fate that calls, and your coming here was already planned. The architects of the universe have lost control of the heavenly bodies. Our moon is coming towards us. Your destiny is interwoven in this celestial upheaval, and it will lead you to the one man who can help you.
Who is he? Where can I find him?
He's the strongest man who has ever walked the earth, a man called Hercules.
Hercules is still...
Yes, the invincible son of Zeus. It was he who divided the continents, as it was he who had formed the constellations, and who defeated King Minos and his vast empire. Yes, Hercules the invincible.
And yet nothing's been heard from him. For ages. They say that Zeus sent him up to the heavens and placed him among the brightest stars.
Destiny says it is you who must seek him. Go with Glossia to the Forbidden Valley. That's where you shall meet him.
Hercules.
Yes, the invincible.
Hercules!
They are crying for Hercules, O Zeus, and we seem immune to their suffering.
I have hesitated because man must learn to stand on his own 2 feet. I blame our own gods if man has failed. There has been wickedness here in Olympus, and I am powerless. The moon is wild. It looms bigger every day as it moves in on its mother planet. The foolish gods who stole my 7 thunderbolts are the cause of this disorder. There is no other hope but to summon the greatest warrior ever known. He will stop the rebel gods and recover my 7 thunderbolts. Hercules! Hercules! Return to Earth! Retrieve my 7 thunderbolts, which allow me to maintain order. Make haste, Hercules, lest the planets destroy themselves and all living things.
Hercules is here on Earth and has already converted one of the 7 thunderbolts.
Should he find all 7, our plans will be shattered.
No. The lightning lies in the bellies of monsters, and they roam in places inaccessible to man. I hope you're right, Hera. Zeus will be destroyed, and as for Hercules, someone has waited many years for revenge. Am I right, Flora?
I've arranged it all, dear Hera. I've called upon the warrior, Gorus. He's ambitious, has few scruples, and will consent to any request. The fool seeks the status of a demigod, but lacks the gentility. He will serve us well.
Flora! Flora!
Ah, there you are. First you nearly blind me, and then you hide in shadow. Why have you summoned me to such a dreary place?
You always wanted to know the secrets of darkness, and now your wish is about to be answered. Come.
This is... It's the secret tomb of King Minos of Thera.
Good for you, Gorus.
His cursed ashes lie here.
But his knowledge and power cannot be imprisoned forever. Release them.
But bones!
Of course, but through resurrection, he shall rise again. But in order to have life, one must take life. Yours. Poseidon. Aphrodite. Hera. Minos can now be stirred from his eternal sleep.
I have my misgivings, Flora. Minos was always up to mischief and deception.
But we've the power to handle him. Flora did well to slay the warrior Gorus. Now, the blood of this man will give life back to Minos.
awakens me. Hmm? 'Tis you three. What do you want, Hera?
Zeus has brought Hercules back to life. We need your help. He must be eliminated. And whatever you wish will be yours.
Now, Minos!
You know I've never put much stock in the promises of gods. But it's not often that fulfilling one's obligations can be such pleasure.
Easy.
Oh, I beg you, help me.
Calm down, and I shall help.
They thought I was dead, but they took my friend Urania with them.
Who took her?
The slime people. They ambushed us. They rise out of the mud and mire and hold you by suction.
Where did they go?
Through the wild, towards the great mouth of stone.
The Forbidden Valley. You should know that this is a very dangerous region.
This way. Glacia? Urania. Hercules, I thought you were still...
Hurry, there's no time now. Hold on! Good girl.
Come on!
Quick! Inside the stone mouth!
They're coming!
Inside! Inside!
What was that?
It could be the work of gods. Careful.
But the gods always forewarn earthly people.
There are evil gods.
How can we tell?
Don't worry. For now, no one's bothering us.
They seemed afraid of this place, and yet they brought you here.
They were going to sacrifice me to something. Something that lives in here.
The currents change direction at this point. The airflow takes this way. Come, follow me.
Where do you...
Quiet. is we who trespass.
Welcome, Earthlings. 'Tis a rare pleasure to have you in our midst.
Who art thou?
I am Urali. Come into my palace.
They look real. These statues, they look as quiet and still as mummies, as if the sculptor caught his subjects unaware. They have a very realistic look in the eye. They seem to be tense, quivering.
There is nothing more beautiful than the human body, caught in a moment of tension and sculpt, forever in stone, immortalized.
Great deeds make us immortal.
We can't all be so fortunate. Come.
Where do you take us, Urali?
To safety. These caves are a labyrinth. It is very easy to get lost. Beyond these columns lies the way out.
We didn't come in through here.
You'll find another way out down there. Visitors on these lands are forbidden. I've led you safely underground through the Forbidden Valley.
We thank you for your help. Fight them! Fight them!
Urali is gone.
She's one of the Gorgon monsters who turn men into stone at a single glance. She's one of the gods I'm looking for. Now that we're past the Forbidden Valley, we'll continue the journey, but you must leave this dungeon now, and I'll... Don't tempt the gods, you must go now! Wait for me. I shan't be long.
I'm over here. Poor Hercules. King Zeus sent you on a long journey. What a shame it must end here. Be stilled forever like stone with me.
I will find you! I'm coming!
Yes, do come. Let me look at you. Hercules. I'm over here. I'm over here. I'm over here. Come look at me.
Look at yourself, dear Urali, and use my shield as a mirror.
Hercules. thunderbolt.
No.
And Minos disappeared for 3 days and 3 nights. Minos has been sailing east.
I know. I followed him to the edge of time and space.
You could have changed the winds.
His science changed them back.
He uses science against godly powers. I don't trust him.
Our purpose is the same. That is to kill Hercules.
I must find a way to overcome the fire monster's radiant heat. I am not immune to the energy Antaeus releases.
The little people use cunning against power. I think they will listen to me.
Then let us go to the little people.
But to reach them, we'll have to cross the doomed forest, where the demon Tartarus reigns.
We can't go back now.
Then you'll save the maidens of the Gesta.
Fate has already willed it. Zeus has sent me here to find his mighty thunderbolts. And one of them is inside Antaeus's belly. It's so gloomy here, like a land of lost souls.
That's what they are.
They're dolls, hundreds of thousands.
It's the work of a fiend. Once they were humans or demigods. This resembles hell on earth. And to think that Tartarus was once a favorite of King Zeus, until one day he offended the king and was banished. He's been living in this forest for thousands of years. It is said he poisons the trees and that the splinters are deadly.
If we go another way, we'll lose time.
But
he could have attacked us had he wanted. There's little else we can do but face him. Wait here.
Urania, I'm scared. I'm terrified.
Show yourself!
I'm here.
Let us cross the forest in peace.
I rule the world of the dead. I have sent many a valiant soul to Hades. Hercules!
Did I frighten the son of Zeus?
You are doomed! Die! Die!
You will join my forest of dangling souls. Where are you?
Here! Your death shall free the souls! The third thunderbolt.
All beings but us will perish, and I shall regenerate mankind to my own likeness. I am chaos. This sword of ice has existed from the beginning of time, and with it, you will have the gods at your feet.
I'll have the gods at my feet.
Yes, Minos. The sword was forged for Cronus at the time of creation, and later when Zeus conquered Cronus, I stole the sword and hid it for this occasion.
The gods have always underestimated me, Daedalus.
And they will be punished for it.
For the sake of my honor.
With this sword, science shall triumph. I give it to you now,
It is to be used only once.
Beware, ye gods, of the science of Minos.
Here we are. That's the way to the little people, through the ancient naos of Lacunt. They see and hear what we cannot. Then you'll wait here?
Yes.
Good luck, Urania. I won't be long.
Where the fires are high, I invoke you, Clotho and Lachesis.
What brings thee here, Urania? You had made your choice. You found Hercules, and destiny is being fulfilled.
Yes, and we thank you for it. And would ask you this. How can Hercules stand up to Antaeus and not meet his death?
To your question, we do know the answer. But first, Urania, you must find the one and only substance that can give protection to man against the flames of the fire monster, Antaeus. It is the healing secret balm of Nonacryl, made out of drops of water from the river Styx.
Where is it?
You and Hercules must reach the sea and find there the sanctuary of Thetis. She will tell you what Hercules and you must do to face Antaeus. Fire can only be defeated by water.
Yes, but how can we find her sanctuary under such deep water?
You will have gills like fish if you swallow these precious herbs, and you will breathe like the inhabitants of the sea. Take these golden leaves of the consecrated gardens of Hesper.
Hercules, I've got the secret.
Tell me, how can we stop the fire monster?
We'll have to journey.
Where to?
No, you must stay here, Glaucia.
Don't you think we should stay together?
The little people speak in the name of Zeus, and we will have to do what they say.
Their words reflect the faithfulness of the gods. They only speak the truth.
It is best, Glaucia. Wait for us here, and don't worry.
We'll not be long. You say the little people spoke of Thetis and the Sea Kingdom?
Yes, and the door to it lies below there.
That's many leagues beneath the sea.
We needn't fear. We shall breathe like water creatures. Thanks to this. The little people gave them to me.
Oh, what is that?
Time is short. Take it. Didn't you say the little people always spoke the truth?
Look there!
Yes, it's the temple of Thetis, the Nereid.
Welcome, my friends. Do not be alarmed. You don't see me speak, but you hear the projection of my thought. You've come in the name of Zeus, I know.
We have very little time, and we need your help.
It shall not be denied. The sacred bomb the little people spoke to you about was made with 3 drops taken from the river Styx that flows through Hades. If you spread the bomb from head to toe, you shall, for a short while, resist the incinerating flames of Antius, the fire monster.
If I'm able to resist the heat for the time it takes to discover his secret, then Thegesta will be free.
Yes, the maidens of Thegesta shall be free of danger, but not for long. The thunderbolts that were stolen from Zeus have caused havoc in the skies. The moon no longer obeys the earth. The tides have swollen the seas. You must find the remaining thunderbolts, or our planet shall surely be crushed.
We'll be crushed.
The moon?
Yes, it is coming upon us. The meridians have been changed. Unless cosmic balance is re-established, it will mean the annihilation of all living things, perhaps even the gods.
We cannot let this happen. We must stop it now.
Hercules and Urania, you hold the fate of all that has been created in your hands. I give you the sacred bomb you have come for. Go and face the fire monster at once.
Are you all right?
Yes, let's go.
Where is she?
I don't know.
Glossia! Glossia!
Would she have gone around that point?
What? It's not like her. It's strange. It's strange. Look there.
It's a shield.
I know this shield.
Whose is it?
It belongs to the High Priest and to his soldiers. The priest who invokes the fire monster. That means they came here to get her and to sacrifice her.
They can't be far ahead of us. We'll reach her in time.
Great gods, don't let me die! Oh, I beg! Please, please help me! Help me! No, don't let me die!
I invoke thee, Antius, Lord of Fire! We offer you the last daughter of Thegesta. Come! Here is your victim!
It's ghastly! No! No! It's hell! Hell on earth! Take it away! No! 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 It's Antius!
Antaeus! I am ready for you!
Hercules! Antaeus is dead. We've been set free.
Hercules has found the fourth lightning bolt. But this is only the beginning.
The beginning? We're rid of the monster.
The problem is not just Antaeus. Our Mother Earth is in great danger. And mankind will perish unless we can help Hercules find the 3 remaining thunderbolts.
I think Minos is up to his old tricks again, always experimenting.
We did not rebel against Zeus only to join forces with disaster. No. We rebelled against Zeus to be free, completely free.
Should he succeed in collecting all his thunderbolts, Zeus will be back in full force. Why hasn't Minos stopped him yet?
Minos doesn't need our advice. The clashing of these 2 enemies is unavoidable.
Minos is preparing a nice little surprise for Hercules.
Oh, is
At this very moment. Meanwhile, Flora is keeping Minos in check.
Yes, in fact, he asked that I appear before him.
Perhaps the 3 of us should appear. He's diabolically clever.
But Flora's the one who brought him back from eternal sleep. He seems to trust her most.
He trusts no one. Let us hope for the best. The stars be with you, Flora.
Thank you, Hera.
You're late in answering my call.
The gods have done what you wanted, Minos. Yet Hercules succeeds in his mission. He's found 4 thunderbolts while you just disappear. You're acting as though you were a god.
I am much more than a god, Flora.
You're mad, Minos.
The time has come to dissolve the bond that ties me with foolish gods unworthy of my talents.
Those gods will annihilate you, Minos. Be careful.
Your concern for me is touching, especially since it comes at the moment when you should be afraid for yourself. Flora, goddess of spring, I deliver you into the land of frost, of ice!
People used to appear in this temple before the fire monster destroyed it. If only I couldn't call them back.
What is it, Urania?
I feel another presence. It's strange. As if...
Urania, are you certain this is the place?
The temple has always meant a lot to the little people. I've always talked to them, but now I can't feel their presence. There is another way, although it's difficult and very dangerous.
How is that?
I shall consult an oracle.
What oracle?
The Oracle of Death. Let me go now. I'll be back.
Why the Oracle of Death?
The little people are spirits. They're not of this world. Have faith in me, Hercules, and wait for me.
Take this magic potion in your hands and transmit your thought to me. I shall hear it.
Sweet Oracle of Death, help me to reach the little people.
Drink the potion.
We're sorry we couldn't come to you, dear Urania. But the Earth is a difficult place, even for spirits. It's much safer here in the astral world, amidst the stars, moons, and planets. They say there is chaos here too. Where shall we ever take our poor spirits? That you have come here, Urania, to find out where the goddess Hera and her rebellious sisters have hidden the rest of Zeus's thunderbolts. Not even the gods have secrets from us. We could tell you where they are, but your search will be extremely difficult. You've been chosen to help Hercules retrieve the thunderbolts, but you weren't told of the risks that are involved. Zeus knows that for universal peace you are ready to sacrifice all. Yes, it will mean your life.
There's something strange about this old temple.
Urania and I have been here before.
And she'd come to consult the oracle?
Yes. She inherited her powers from her mother. Her adopted mother, a priestess of Corinth.
And her father?
We don't know. But when her mother died, she was taken in by my parents in Thegesta.
And they've since died?
We have had a hard life, and that is why Urania and I are so close. My family and ancestors had lived in Thegesta since time forgotten. But after Antaeus descended upon us, all changed. Now we only live to defend ourselves. We're... What was that?
What did you hear?
Something that came from that direction.
Are you certain, Glaucia?
Well, I thought I did.
I already told you I had my misgivings. Who are these people?
Women warriors! The Amazons of Scythia! Be careful of the Queen, Hercules! She is the most evil of all!
What'll we do with her?
We'll come back for her later.
Yes, Captain.
Rise, your majesty. Rise up from the fires, my queen. Rise and let your burning flesh meld together with the body of your victim. You've a choice prize in your net, O queen of spiders.
Hercules.
Hercules awaits you, my queen.
Go. Leave me.
Urania! Oh, Urania. Colossi, what happened?
You bruised your head.
We've been attacked, and they took Hercules, and they left me there thinking that I was dead.
Who did it?
While fighting the Amazons.
The Spider Queen.
Yes. He's at her mercy, caught in her magnetic web.
She's a monster who has assumed the likeness of a human.
There's little we can do, Urania.
I call to thee, powers of light, transfer unto Hercules thy energy to win. Her love is evil. He must kill her or he will die.
The fifth thunderbolt. I deliver it to you, Zeus.
The goddess Hera was the instrument of my return to Earth, but not the cause. Fate needed me here. Now, Daedalus, this is surely an important moment for science.
For me, the goal of science is to release chaos and disorder.
Daedalus, make me the ally of trickery and of chaos. It'll serve you well.
I bestow cunning, connivance, and chaos.
We four gods are doomed, Hera. It was a grave mistake to rebel against Zeus.
Poseidon is right. Hercules has discovered the fifth thunderbolt, and soon Zeus will shatter Minos.
No, Hercules cannot compete with Minos. His science is invincible. And once Hercules is defeated, we shall rid ourselves of Minos.
Invincible, not from the looks of things. Flora was instantly felled by the sword of ice.
You carry on so, and yet would consider yourselves gods. You're like ordinary mortals, without dignity.
Yes, without dignity. Science and chaos have given me the power to eliminate you all.
Flee, Aphrodite! Hera!
Beware, Minos.
Beware of what? Of your quivering frame? A goddess in my power.
You did not conquer us. I admit we were all divided by jealousy. But Zeus will have his day.
Zeus? Zeus is nil without his thunderbolts. And with Hercules' help, they'll all soon be mine.
He'll not agree to that.
Oh, no, you're wrong, my dear Hera. Hercules works for me, though he's not aware of it. But now you shall tell me where the last thunderbolt is hidden.
Never.
Oh, I can wait. Never's only a question of time.
Follow me
Where does this lead?
to the edge of the world. But we needn't fear Hercules.
Then these are the wastelands of Hesperia, the last bulwark before ascending Mount Olympus.
Our destiny takes us up through there.
Then lead on.
There are still 2 thunderbolts for you to uncover, O Hercules. Be patient, my son. I shall guide you to them.
Where are we now?
Shh, quiet. We're in the Temple of Echoes, where the words of men reflect those of the gods, where everything reflects itself.
Look there. The reflected light of a thunderbolt. The foolish gods have repented. Yes, the gods have been graced.
Now, Zeus, it's time to crush the forces of chaos.
The time to fulfill our destinies.
Glaucia!
One move and she dies. The moment of truth is here. I'm not who you think I am. Glaucia is dead.
Yes, thanks to Glaucia, I knew your every move, Hercules. Now that you found the 6th thunderbolt, it's time we faced each other.
Minos, not again.
Yes, I'm back. Thanks to the gods. Actually, I've been back for a while. From that time at that lonely beach when you lost sight of Glaucia, remember? I had called upon Poseidon, and he commanded that the waters drain the life out of the real Glaucia.
Glaucia, it's not possible. How can it be?
Oh, we created an exact replica of the original, better than the original, at least for us. Her emotional and mental responses appear to be the same, but we scientifically altered the course of her destiny. She was not aware of it until this very moment. Hercules, there's no need for us to fight. With the aid of chaos, I have subdued the gods who rebelled against Zeus. Alone, without the full array of his thunderbolts, Zeus is no match for chaos. The future belongs to chaos and to science. Join us, Hercules. Come.
Never!
Very well. Those foolish gods wanted him destroyed. Instead, I shall use him. Can you imagine? A mankind created in his image, but scientifically programmed. No error. Glaucia, my dear, we no longer need you. Get rid of yourself. Excellent. I'm sure, Urania, you know the way. One must accept inevitable defeat.
I can only accept it as a challenge, Minos.
Very amusing.
Zeus! You're viewing my sacred domain, dear Daedalus. I'm simply returning the favor.
No, you can do nothing, Zeus. For though you are the light, I am the darkness, thus we are alike.
Except for one thing. I possess time. For I am the son of Cronus. Oh, Father Time!
I have failed Athena, and allowed Minos to trick me.
It's yours, Hercules. This shield will protect you from Minos and evil science. But only if you can save yourself. The moon shall crush the earth if Minos has his way. He will sacrifice us all so as to reign in the name of chaos. Hercules, go on to Olympic skies.
I've the gods in the palm of my hand. My science has turned pure energy into battling warriors.
But we have the greatest warrior of all time, Minos.
Suddenly you're for Hercules? We doubt he can change the Earth's course. Watch this! There's one thing your magic shield won't protect you from, Hercules. Pure energy. Cosmic light. The sun's fire.
Take this, Hercules. It is of the same energy, and you shall be infused with it. You are the heart and the force of the universe. Hercules!
What?
Kronos challenged the universe and the very secret of life. His savagery has been cancelled. The maiden Urania is free, and the goddess Hera has repented. Hercules did what no other man could have done, but danger still lurks in the skies. It could all be resolved by finding the last thunderbolt. The oracles say it was hidden up here on Olympus.
But that's not so. How can the oracles lie?
It is here.
Your secret was revealed to me. You, Hera, are my mother, and you hid the last thunderbolt within me, in my heart. And I am the final hiding place. You're my mother, Hera.
Yes, it's true. I created you from light, and I breathed life into you. I had you formed with beauty and goodness, but only to conceal what was hidden within you. Yet I grew fond of you and often asked myself, would she ever feel love for me? And now,
Mother, you must do what fate demands of you.
I gave you life, my child. I never thought I would have to take it from you.
You must.
Please don't.
Mother, there's little time.
But isn't there?
Hurry.
How else can we save the world, my child?
Mother, give me the kiss of death.
Oh, love. My beloved daughter. Chaos has been defeated. But if another threat arises, the Earth is surely doomed. Can mankind withstand the dangers?
Only our fear can defeat us. Man always finds a way to conquer.
Not without the gods.
But I am here, am I not?
How can a man stop the Earth from colliding with the moon?
The way Atlantis did at the beginning of time. My newfound powers shall belong to him, Hercules. Grow, Hercules, grow! Hercules, block the moon! Stop the Earth! Save mankind! re-established. Hera, you sacrificed what was dearest to you to save the universe. And so I forgive you, and forgive those gods who had lost faith and rebelled against me. Let peace reign again and forever on Olympus and on Earth.
So be it, forevermore.
To reward you for your sacrifice, and Urania for hers, I decree that she become one of the Muses, granting wisdom from this time on to man and to the gods. Urania, goddess and muse of space, patron of astrology. And you too, Hercules, greatest of men and savior of the universe. You too shall dwell among the immortal gods. And the example of your courage will shine in the heavens till the end of time.